If you're wondering what we're about to do with the car on the other side of this dam,
stick around and check it out.
I've had a love affair with cars my whole life. I build them in my shop, and I race them both on and off-road.
I've spent years on the auto show circuit talking about cars, but now it's time to get behind the wheel and find the next adventure.
Together, we're setting out to tackle all things that every car enthusiast should do.
This is The List.
Hi everybody, welcome to The List. I'm Patrick McIntyre.
and I'm Jessie Combs. We are in Wells, New York to do a little ice racing on Lake Algonquin.
The Adirondack Motor Enthusiast Club invited us out here to experience the event today, and it's been unseasonably warm, and with this running water behind me, I don't even know if this is gonna happen.
It's gonna happen, but we should probably go check in just to make sure we're good to go. I'm here with John Subik, president of the Adirondack Motor Enthusiast Club. Thank you for having me come out with you. This is kind of fun.
Thanks for riding around.
How do you know when the ice is safe or more or less like when it's unsafe?
We need 12 inches of ice minimum. Everybody feels their comfort level is 16. So mine comfort level is 20, but you know, that's me.
Now it's well below freezing outside, but one of the biggest hazards when it comes to ice is running water. We're gonna be 500 yards beyond that dam there, so the best way to determine the thickness is by drilling straight into the ice.
It's as simple as a drill?
Simple as a drill. There's a red mark on there that's 12 inches. So that's what we need to race. There's your 12 inches.
Okay.
But for peace of mind,
Yes. How long is that drill bit?
it's 16 inches and it didn't go through the ice, so we're over 16 inches right here.
Okay.
So we're good to go.
In most racing circuits, it's all about modifications and performance upgrades. But in the street legal class for ice racing, none of that matters. All you need is a set of snow tires and the rest is supposed to remain stock. So we picked up a couple ringers.
This is the 2012 Infiniti G37. There's one for me, one for Jessie. All-wheel drive, 328 horsepower, 269 pound-feet of torque. But today, it's all about the traction, which may be a problem for us since we're running on all-season tires. Now, AMIC requires that you use the winter tire in the street legal class, but that's certainly not going to keep us off the ice today.
We're here with Tim Stevens, editor-in-chief of Engadget, fellow racer and car enthusiast.
And he's brought us all the way up to upstate New York to teach us a little bit about ice racing. Tim, it's like 20 degrees out here. How on earth did you even get started in ice racing?
Well, I used to do rally crossing, which is like an autocross on dirt. So you'll do a run and then you'll wait a while and then you do another run. So you might get 10 minutes of running through the day. And somebody there told me, if you like this, you really got to go ice racing because you'll get an hour of track time instead of just a couple of minutes. So I came out here and I've been doing it ever since. Plus out here we get wheel-to-wheel action. You're actually racing against other people on the ice at the same time. And it's much more exciting that way.
Most people describe driving in tenths, 1 through 10, 10 being like at your ultimate limit. Are we going to be at like 8 tenths?
You're going to be at like 15 tenths today because you're going to be driving way beyond the design limits of your car. You're going to be sliding sideways, you're going to be spinning your tires, you're going to be doing donuts out there probably. It's definitely a very different style of driving. It looks like you're out of control, but you're actually maintaining control despite the fact that you're sliding.
Well, what are you driving here?
This is a 2002 Subaru WRX, which is actually totally stock, but it's down about 230 horsepower, give or take. You know, there's a lot less than these, but your cars are a good bit heavier than my car. And out here, power isn't as important as weight is, because there's not enough grip to really put 300 and some odd horsepower down to the ice, because we're required to run non-studded tires. So this is a non-modified car, totally stock, no modifications allowed. Basically, you could buy this car and drive it out here the next day and go racing.
All right, Tim, so what's up first?
First up, we've got a slalom course set for you. We have some cones laid out, so let's go drive through those, try to drive between them, not over them.
Patrick, did you get that note?
Yeah, I know. I'm wanted in 5 states for killing cones.
All right, this is the first time out on the course. Traction control is on and it's hating me right now. It is straightening out the car, slowing me down, taking throttle out of everything.
And the car is definitely fighting me. It's trying its damnedest to get us straightened out. I hate to say it, but the traction control makes this not very fun. Traction control off, snow control off. See if we get a little squirrely here.
Now I have the throttle response that I'm looking for.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there we go. Much different. Traction control, you're worthless.
Okay, I'm getting the slingshot effect, and that's me trying to overcorrect rather than the car correcting itself. Lightly gripping and snowbank. No. I think I'm stuck.
And what do we have here? Look at that. Hey, Miss Combs. How
Hi.
you doing?
I'm stuck.
You really are. That all-wheel drive is not getting you anywhere right now.
Nowhere. Can I aim that right at you?
And as I predicted, Jessie spun out today. Had to have John come out and pull her out.
Here comes my tow truck. There we go. Patrick and I are gonna have a little race to settle this score. 3 laps, winner takes all.
This is the race between Jessie and I.
30 miles an hour down the straightaway, waiting for the green flag. Patrick's already going off course.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he spun out.
That's all right, take your time. I'm gonna let her spin out.
No.
That's what I needed. I needed Combs to spin out. There we go.
This is a mess. This is an absolute disaster.
That's where I want to go, right there. That's it. Come on.
Sometimes baby slower is better.
That's it. Bam! Dude, yes! Finally, Combs 9, McIntyre 1. Here you have your classic snow tire, and that's for the street legal class, with a big blocky tread for added traction and the little sipes as well that give that little extra grip.
And then here you have the studded tires for the Menard class. They got the metal studs in there. They're a little bit more narrow so they can actually dig into the ice. 2 totally different kinds of tires we have here. I'm here with Pat Stringer, who races this Del Sol in the Menard class. Pat, how are you doing this season?
Having a good season so far.
Yeah?
Actually leading the points for the Menard class. Car's holding together, and
Barely looks like it's holding together.
I don't put a lot of effort into the exterior of the car, obviously. So.
Okay, so interior of the car, what kind of modifications have you done?
The engine is, it's a built motor. King Motorsports actually built a great motor for me. It's a B16A.
Now, how has the season overall been with the weather and the conditions?
It's been an interesting year because we have not had a lot of snow or cold weather, where we live, an hour away from here. So a lot of people are surprised we're even racing because a lot of the lakes, even an hour away, don't have any ice on them at all.
Well, good luck out there.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Tim, great job out there, man.
Thanks very much.
Yeah, looks like you took the win. How was it?
It was great. There's a lot of grip on the ice out there, so I was able to get a nice early lead, and then I was getting chased down by an Audi toward the end, but I held him off for the victory.
Good job.
Thanks very much.
Hey, thank you so much for showing us everything that you know about ice racing, giving us a little taste.
You're very welcome.
Yeah, really, I had a blast out here.
Great. It's one of the most fun things you can do on 4 wheels.
It is, and we gotta go watch the rest of the Menard class, but I wanna say that we can officially check ice racing off of our list.
That's right. Now, you guys keep sending in your emails for ideas to check off our list, and until then, from Wells, New York, we'll see you next time.
Yeah, you wanna come with us?
I would love to.
Let's go.